Okay, let's start the video. And last night, the result was not as good as Powerball 2 draws ago because last night's second prize barely have any winners for the last 2 draws. Only $1 million was won in Texas for last draw. And before we get started, you can learn my system, pick 4 and pick 3, using by emailing me using a tic-tac-toe system or quack-tac-toe system or the red number system. And remember to donate, subscribe, share, and like my video. And email me for any game prediction at hyper_links@yahoo.com. And be sure to email me at hyper_links@yahoo.com for any game prediction or requests. Just remember, nothing is guaranteed. And let's get started. And if you look at the Mega Million, 367 Mega Million, the win numbers were 1, 31, 35, 48, and 62 for last night. For 2 draws ago of the 376 million jackpot, nobody won any prizes for the first prize. And the Megaplier of 3 million, nobody won. Also with 1, 31, 35, 48, 62, and 19, nobody won that. Also, it was hard game. Why? Because nobody picked those numbers, or because maybe because the 19 Mega Ball repeated. That's why nobody won the jackpot. And not only because of that, because nobody played it the first Invincible number 01. They probably don't want to start at 01. They probably start at number 3, number 4. They probably don't think 01, the first number or last number, will come. So that's why they didn't play that one. I don't know why, but these numbers are very diverse. It's all spread out. It didn't have all high numbers or all whole numbers, and I still didn't know why people didn't win the jackpot. Maybe because the lottery want to increase sales and want to give it away. That's one of the reasons. Now, if you look at the winning ticket that somebody sent me, the date is for Mega Man. I'm not gonna cover Mega Man. It says Mega Man on top, and I'm not covering the date Mega Man. And thanks for sending me the winning ticket for the game prediction for the other draw on Tuesday's draw. And the look at line 2. If you look at line 2 of the Mega Man, you're going to see amazing results. I'm going to open some shades so it could have sunlight, and probably too much sunlight, so I'm going to have to close up the shade. Probably too much sunlight. You guys can see. Yeah, I'm going to have to close the sunlight. And if you look at line 2, has 1, 21, 45, 54, and 62, and 18. So if you look at the number predicted, the guy matched 01. He matched 01. 01 was matched it, and then 21. If you look at 21, sorry about that. It went 31, so it's 1 off in the 10th digit, almost 2 number match. And then 45 and 54. So 45, 35 came 45. So it was 1 up in the 10th digit also. So from 31 to 21 was 1 on the 10th digit below by 31 by 1, and 45 was in the 10th digit above 45 by above 35 by 1. So the first number was matched. 21 and 45 was off by 1 in the 10th digit. You see how close is it? 54, 62 was predicted. 62 was predicted. So almost 4 number. If that wasn't off by 1 in the 10th digit, it could have been 4 number. And then 19 came, and then we played at 18. So they repeated the Mega Ball, and they threw a lot of people off. You can see that 18 was off by 1. So how many numbers were off by 1? A lot of numbers. So this could have easily be 5 number match. Almost 6 numbers. Almost easily could be 5 number match. Was that close by an inch of predicting the 5, 6 numbers for Tuesday's draw. That close. the player almost got 5 numbers correct. Oh my god, that was so amazing. I remember a long time ago, almost 5 whiteboard predicted. It was also off by 1. You can watch that video. It's hiding somewhere there. And last night's Mega Man was 8, 8, 8, 8, 24, 53, 68, 69, and 7. Nobody won. First prize, but second prize was won in Texas. And I look at the multiplier. Nobody won the multiplier of $5 million. You can see the last 2 draws have been multiplier of 3 and 5. So we might have might have 2 multiplier next draw. And it doesn't matter if they throw in a multiplier or not. Nobody's gonna win. But now let's look at the Tick 5 result and the Mega Man results before we get to anything else. Now, if you look at the Tick 5 result, let's look at Tick 5 result first. Tick 5. For the Tick 5 pool for last night, we got 3 free play. It's going to be rollover to tonight. And 03, 09, 26, 33, and 34. So, again, as you can see, the win number that were matched. 4 came 03 off by 1, 6, 22, 33 rematch, and then 34 we had 36 off by 1 even. So we only have 1 number match, almost 3 numbers. And on this ticket, we have 5, 15, 22, 31, 34. So 3 was off by 1 in the odds. 15, 22, 31 was off by 1 in the odds also. And 34 we matched, so almost 3 number match. We matched 1 number. And 5 came 3, so off by 1 in the odds. 8 came 9, off by 1. 32 came 33, off by 1. And then we got 34. So this ticket almost 4 numbers. Again, see how close these tickets are? And now let's get to the Mega Man. So let's get to Mega Man. Mega Man were 8 again. First Invincible got drawn last night. As I said to my players, that the first Invincible would not be skipped. 24, second Invincible. 24 was second Invincible. And then 53 was neutral. 68, 69. Hard number to predict, to play was last 2 to 3 numbers. Nobody would play those. And I probably wouldn't have played at those last 2 numbers. But they have been showing signs that last two numbers or 60 have been thrown for every draw that has the 60 in it. They had thrown 2 60s. If you look at the past draw, 2 60s was thrown in for Powerball. So again, if you play, you might want to play 2 60s, but I'm saying the streak will die down sooner or later. I say if they come, they won't throw in 2 more 60s. Gotta stop sooner or later, right? I say it will stop after Wednesday's nice draw. So if you decide to go against the streak, I will agree with you. If you want to go with the streak, you can go and play 2 60s for Powerball because the streak was 2 60s. And they formed 2 fifth invincible number. So they put in 2 fifth invincible number. And in the 07 was neutral, not invincible Powerball. And then if you look at the number, let's get started at the numbers. So again, let's update the pool player. 5, 40, 41, 48, 67, came 68, and then 10, we're off by 1. And then we have 15, 26 came 24, off by 1 even. 44, 63 came 53, off by 1 in 10 spot. And then 64, and then 19. 19 was from last draw, I believe. Yeah. and 2. So that 19 then repeated for last night's draw. 2, 23 came 24, 29, 37, 39, and then 03. Off by 1 from the 23. This one almost 3 numbers. 1, 14, 25 came 24, off by 1, 35. 51 came 53, off by 1 in the odds, and then 08 came 07. Off by 1 in the special ball. 21, 27, 30, 46, 53, and then 25. We got 53 correct. 3, 10, 20, 31, 34, 3, 8 came 10. So off by 1 even from the 10 on the second ball. So again, when we do pools, we respect each other. So whatever numbers the other player give, I will respect them and play those numbers. So not only do I pick my own number, I do play people's numbers. So the pool is not about one person's game, about diversifying the tickets. By doing that, you have different player throwing in numbers for you. You'll play those numbers, which I do play people's numbers that they pick also. So that's why it's called pool. It's not when people throw in numbers, you play those numbers and you play your own numbers. So those tickets are diversified. When it's diversified, you have better chance of hitting numbers. When you do pool, that's how it works. If you're on one person's game, you're not going to win. You only have one person's number. And 8. We matched 8, 21, 45, 53, 54 came 53, 64, and then 4. So almost 2 numbers in the first line. 4, 12, 37, 40, 54 came 53, and then 14. (24, 32, 40, 44, 53, 66 came 68, and then 6 came 7. So we matched 24 and 53, and then 66 came 68, off by 1 in the even. And then 6 came 7, off by 1. This is almost 4 numbers again. Almost 4 numbers. If it was 4 numbers, it would be $200. $200 would get us 100 more tickets for tonight's Powerball or next Tuesday's Mega Man. Wow. And this one matched 8, 19, 24 we matched, 26, 27, and then 6 we got 7. So almost 3 numbers again, off by 1. You know how close we're getting? They're off by 1. These are numbers that the team picks and I pick. And 5, 22, 25, 24. So 25 came 24, off by 1, 57, 62, and 2. And sometimes when you do quick pick, it's considered picking because you're picking the stored place. Remember, which store you play give you the different quick picks. That you can assure. So whenever I pick a stored play quick picks, I pick certain stored plays. So we have increasing. You have an increased chance of hitting that jackpot. Do not pick stores, then you're not gonna win. So stores also will be picked. Not only picking numbers, picking stores, because stores that have commonly hit numbers on any game, well, Mega Man and Powerball will generally have a good chance of hitting. So you want to play at stores that hit on quick pick also. Lucky stores that have hit quick picks, you want to play at those stores also. And stores that generate more sales, you want to play those also because they have printed out more tickets. That means more chance of winning also. If the Dster store don't have any sales or don't have any winners, they probably don't want to play there. So that's how you want to pick stores to play also. And this one, 4, 13, 34, 24. Came 24, 36, 53 match, and then 20. So don't think that picking stores to play quick pick is not picking, it's still picking. And when the store is not close to you and you have to go far away to those stores, you spend a lot of time going to that store just to play that ticket, then it costs time and money. So, but if it does help the pool, then I would be willing to do it. So it's about hitting that jackpot. It's not about only spending money. 2, 4, 19, 37, 44, 11. This one no match. And remember, each state has a lot of stores diversified. So you can be traveling miles away to just that store to play those numbers. You have to, because if that's a lucky store. So, and this one we matched 3 numbers. So we got money roll over to next pool. I'm glad that we did. And the number matched 53. We matched 57, 62, 68 came we matched 53, 57, 62, 68, 69, and then 5. So we matched 53, 68, and 69. So that's 3 numbers, and then we almost matched 4 numbers. 05 came 07, one off in the odds and the Powerball. So again, in the Mega Ball, again, this was almost 5 numbers again. How close are we getting? Very close, and these are almost 5 numbers. And I feel like last night and the night before, it should be 4 number match at least. We're getting close to $200, and especially last night, the 53, 68, 69, and 7 match 3 numbers. You can match 4 numbers easily if that was a 5, not a 7. And if you look at the Invincible number chart, they're both neutral numbers, and it should have been 5, not have been 7. It should have been 5. And also, the draw before this, it should have been 31 and 40. It should have been 21 and 45, but they threw in 31 and 35 to throw us off. This ticket should have been 4 to 5 number also, and they shouldn't have repeated 19. It should have been 18. Almost 5 numbers in this ticket. Almost 5 numbers in this ticket. So please do email me for any game predictions for tonight's draw, and next week's draw will be new lists, new Dster lists. If you want Dster 2, 3, 4, and 5, please email me for that also. And let's get to the Dster number 1 for last game. If you look at last game using Dster number 1, we have 8. After 8, we have 24. Then we have 53. It jumps to high number. That's the reason why nobody won. 68, 69. The last 3 balls, and 07. Now let's see where the number stands in the Dster. Now we have 08 in quadrant number 1. Now 24. If you look at 24, 24 is the only number not in the Dster. It's hard to get in the blue box for Dster number 1. 21 is not in the Dster. So for those of you who have Dster 2, 3, 4, and 5, you know which number did good. 53 in quadrant 1. No doubt. 68 and 69. Maybe you can use the blue box for 68 and 69 on the bottom. Well, 68 is on the bottom. Maybe you can use the blue box for 69. So on the bottom quadrant 3 is 68. 69, maybe you can use it on the bottom. And so far, it's only 3 numbers in the Dster, and then 07. 07 played it in quadrant 4. So it's really diverse. So only have 4 win number. Dster 1 didn't do that good. It did okay. It only have 4 win number. And if you look at Dster 1's breakdown, 05, 07. 07 played it, and 53 played it. So 2 number played it. 07 and 53 played it as the high frequency number for last night's draw. 07 as the Powerball, as the Mega Ball, and 53 as the White Ball. For last night's Mega Million, 2 high frequency number came. And then if you look back to 12, 29, 35 to 35 came for Tuesday's number as the highest frequency number in the Dster. So again, if you look at the breakdown, no high, low advantage, no odd, even advantage, and no single quadrant advantage. So it was so diversified. So I will announce the result for tonight's Powerball and Lottery Pool. For those of you who are in the Lottery Pool, we'll announce those results after tonight. I hope that we can retire the pool tonight. So any game prediction, you can email me at hyper_links@yahoo.com. And always remember, nothing is guaranteed, but always trust yourself. Be sure to donate, subscribe, share, and like my video. And any game prediction, hyper_links@yahoo.com.